Alexa, turn on Christmas tree. Jens, it's Flossmas. Flossmas, day 3. How Jens doing today? I'm doing well. It is a dark, dreary day. It is late in the day because, of course, it's Monday and I had to work. So I am just getting started with my crafting adventures. I wanted to show you what I got done so far yesterday. So I have a starting point for what I'm going to work on tonight for tonight's progress. So, first off, worked on my knitting. I completed the gusset decreases on my second sock. So I have the leg and the heel and the gusset completely done, and I'm ready to do the foot of the sock. I'm doing this in the colorway color. I hate the word colorway. Color. I'm doing this in the color. New knitters are like sunshine, I think is what it's called. It is the special dye that Adrienne from Old Oak Yarns did for my birthday that Caroline had specially done. Just for my birthday. Only 3 of these exist in the world. Caroline is doing her socks in this. I get to do my socks in this, and there's one other up for grabs if you join the Facebook group Learn to Knit Socks with Us. So you have to complete an entire set of socks by a certain time, and I don't know if Caroline has specified when that is yet. So if you're interested in learning how to knit socks with us or just knitting socks with us, go check that out. It's a lot of fun. So I am working on that. I don't have any socks completely done yet. I'm still midway through both of them. My other sock is almost done. All I have left is the toe. And remember, I am doing the heels and the toes in the contrasting color of Knit Picks Hawthorne. I think it's called Steel Gray. It's the kettle dye, I think. So, and that's what that is. And that looks like this in the cake. Okay. The other thing that I started working on last night, and to be honest, I didn't get very much done because till I got to start working on Henry, I was pretty tired and I didn't get much done. I'm going to turn you around and I will show you. Here is Henry. Here's where I got to. So if you remember from yesterday, you can obviously tell there's not a whole lot of difference. I'm working on a dark brown, and I started up in this corner. I went down and I went back up, and I'm coming back down. So I have about this much here and the rest of this to go on this color. So it is a pretty heavy color on this page, but not a significant amount done just because I think I worked on it for about an hour and then I got pretty tired and I was just like, I can't finish out this color. I tried to finish out the color, but I was like, I will just work on it tomorrow. So I'm going to work on that tonight and continue working on Henry. Henry's probably the only thing I'm going to work on tonight just because I'm probably not going to have a lot of time to stitch tomorrow. So I'm going to work Henry tonight, knitting tomorrow, and we're going to go from there. So this is my main focus for tonight, and we'll go from there. And I will check back in a little bit. What are you doing? Hey everyone. I had to take a break from stitching because I had to go to the mall because I have to renew my passport because I'm doing some traveling here in the coming year for some retreats, and I need my passport, and it expired 8 years ago. So we're here at the mall to renew my passport. As you can see, it's a super booming mall here, you know, Christmas season, and I think I'm like the only one walking around here. So, yay, fun stuff. Check in later. I'm back from the mall. My passport is applied for. And now I'm stitching. And it's super late because I was talking to my mom on the phone. Hi, Mom. So, happy Flossmas again. I'm stitching on Henry. I think I probably put, I'll turn the camera around. So anyways, I strongly suggest, if you're a US citizen and you need, and your passport has expired, and it's been less than 5 years, make sure you renew that within the 5-year time period, because then it's less expensive than if you have to renew if it's more than 5 years. My passport expired 8 years ago, and it was far more expensive than it would have been if I would have renewed it 3 years ago. Who knew? Anywho, I'm going to turn the camera around now, and I will show you my progress. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Again, not a whole lot of progress that you can probably tell. At least it doesn't look like much to me, but I'm looking at it close up constantly. So I did complete that color that I started last night. I have filled in, I think, about 4 colors here on the edge that also span down through here and up and through here. And some random confetti stitches in the middle. There is a random green color that I also put in. And now I am working on a pretty confetti dense color that goes throughout the entire page. So I'm probably going to finish that color tonight and then call it wraps for Henry. But I did want to discuss the fact that the iPad that I'm working on, that I use, in the past I have been using Goodreader, and I will be glad to show that as a in one of my videos coming up soon, maybe this week, I will show how I use Goodreader. But recently, for this page, I have been trying out Easy PDF. So I will be happy to show both of those apps with my with my full coverage stitching progress and how I use them. How I personally use them. There are many different ways you can use them in many different aspects. I probably use maybe 10% of the availability of usage for the apps. Just putting that out there. With that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful day 3 into day 4 Flossmas, day 2 Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah for all of those, or what are we calling it? Flossica? Flossica? Hanukkah? Yeah. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Tuesday. And I will see you here tomorrow night for day 4 of Flossmas. don't forget to always be creative.